This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Georgia Bulldogs. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Defense loading up, and DBs here wanting to prevent the deep pass play. QB keeper all the way. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it to the right side. He's got space. Breaking. Who's in the clear? And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Sooners. No chance to catch him there.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks free down the right side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Moves out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Humphreys. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
First down. We're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush working together.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship and get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Frazier. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. As a design quarterback keeper. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaking into the clear. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fights off a defender. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Way too much speed in that play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pressure's on. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The ball is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
The back's got it on the pitch. And an opening here. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
I really love this play call. Going with the option on third down. The quarterback just has to be decisive. He makes the pitch, and it's an easy first down. Really good job by this quarterback.
And it's a direct snap. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot him at the 2.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Stockton. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Takes it late to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Grab near the sticks. It's Humphries. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. That offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. And now they'll set up for the point after. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
When he first took that out of the end zone, I'm thinking to myself, what in the world is he doing? He's going to give up field position here. But he obviously saw the lane. Great decisive cut. And then once he's in the open field, there he turns on the jets, and he's absolutely gone. What a return and a massive play. Special teams touchdown in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Oh, he throws it back. Here comes the pressure. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he drives the punt deep. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Handoff running right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. To the air, it's Mateer. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
You will not win many games if you can't win at the line of scrimmage, and everybody always thinks of that as a run-oriented comment, but really it's also in the pass game. If you can't protect your quarterback, there is no chance, in particular in these big games. And right now, this pass rush is owning it. Sacked 3 times already. Now they're hitting him as he throws. These guys are just getting after it.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The delay of game backs him up. Now 2nd and long after the unforced error. To the air. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, You cannot make these throws.
The attempted trickery backfires, and now it's 4th down. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll hand it off. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, and he throws it back. The pocket breaking down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Sooners. Powers into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was a product of the sack on the last play, and now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Coming after him. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Controversial and unsuccessful 4th down decision has set the offense up 1st and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Fine for the touchdown on the right side. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this 3rd down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a...
Sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Kickoff right there. They start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead back within 2 scores. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
And something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here comes the rush. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just...
And it's called in. Catch made way downfield. He goes out of bounds but gets inside the 40. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a 3-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And is intercepted. He could go. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A huge defensive score.
Well, this is indicative of just how this entire game has gone. What an incredible performance from this group all the way around. Credit this coaching staff. They had them prepared offensively, defensively. This was a dominant victory by this group.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Oh, it's a double pass. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball.
And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Looking to throw again. He lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. The clock has stopped for an injured player on the field. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. He tosses it back, bringing pressure. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. After the sack, there is an injured player down. That's a tough thing to see here in such a lopsided game. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. second down after that run on the previous play. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's got a crease, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Move back to the 4 for second and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
They'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. The coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over.